Hi everyone! Are you having trouble with your Roku remote? Is it not responding to your Roku TV? Don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to walk through exactly how to sync your Roku remote with your Roku TV, making sure you can get back to your favorite shows and movies without any hassle. It's a common issue, but usually, it's very easy to fix. We'll cover different types of remotes and various syncing methods, so no matter what kind of Roku remote you have, you'll find a solution here. Let's get started and get that remote working perfectly again. First, let's talk about pairing a voice or advanced Roku remote, which often uses RF, radio frequency, and has a dedicated pairing button. This type of remote doesn't need a direct line of sight to your TV. Here's how you do it. Step 1. Make sure your Roku TV is powered on and running. Step 2. Open the battery compartment of your remote. You'll need to remove the cover. Step 3. Insert fresh batteries. Always use new batteries if you suspect they might be low. Step 4. Look for a small pairing button inside the battery compartment. It's usually a small, recessed button. Step 5. Press and hold this pairing button firmly for about 5 seconds. You might see a light on the remote start to flash. Step 6. Bring the remote close to your Roku TV, ideally within a few feet. Your TV should then display a message indicating that it's pairing with the remote. Once paired, a confirmation message will appear on your screen, and you should be good to go. If it doesn't work right away, try restarting your Roku TV by unplugging it from the power for a minute, then plugging it back in and repeating the pairing process. Now, for basic infrared, IR, remotes, which are often included with entry-level Roku devices or older models. These remotes require a direct line of sight to the IR receiver on your Roku TV. There's no pairing button for these. The process is simpler. First, ensure your Roku TV is plugged in and turned on. Next, insert fresh batteries into your remote. Make sure they are correctly oriented. Then, simply point the remote directly at the IR receiver on your Roku TV. This receiver is usually a small, dark window on the front of the TV. If the remote still isn't responding, check for any obstructions between the remote and the TV. Sometimes, other electronic devices or bright lights can interfere with IR signals. Ensure your remote has fresh batteries. What if your physical remote just isn't cooperating? A great temporary solution is to use the Roku mobile app as a remote. This can also help you navigate your TV's settings to troubleshoot your physical remote. To do this, first, download the free Roku app from your smartphone's app store, available for iOS and Android. Second, ensure your smartphone is connected to the exact same Wi-Fi network as your Roku TV. Third, open the Roku app. It should automatically detect your Roku TV on the network. Fourth, select your Roku TV from the list of devices in the app. Once connected, you'll see a remote interface on your phone screen. You can use this to control your TV, launch channels, and even type with your phone's keyboard. This can be incredibly useful if your physical remote is lost or broken, or if you need to access the settings menu to try and repair a stubborn advanced remote. Finally, here are some general troubleshooting tips that apply to all Roku remotes. Always start by replacing the batteries. This is the most common fix. If that doesn't work, try restarting your Roku TV. You can do this by unplugging it from the wall outlet, waiting about 60 seconds, and then plugging it back in. Sometimes, simply removing the batteries from the remote for a few seconds and then reinserting them can resolve minor glitches. If all else fails, and you're still having issues, you might consider a factory reset of your Roku TV, but be aware this will erase all your settings and installed channels, so it should be a last resort. That covers everything you need to know about syncing your Roku remote with your Roku TV. We hope these steps helped you get your remote working again. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more useful tech tips and tutorials. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next one.